Hello again, friends. It's Miss Holmes here, coming to you from my happy place, my beautiful kindergarten classroom, room C2, right here at Jack London Elementary School, also known as home of the cutest little class in town. Before I read another October treat for you today, I need to remind you that I still need your help, friends. I need you to please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can go ahead and do it right now. Please push that subscribe button below. And by doing that, you will help support me so I can continue to read these amazing books and share them with lovers of literature everywhere, from littles to bigs alike. And it's completely free. So thank you for your help. Today I'm going to read this little treat. This is Pooh's Pumpkin. It's an October themed book, which is amazing, and I've been reading them to you all month, but it's also a classic because it's about a classic character, Winnie the Pooh, the one and only himself. And you can see him right here on the cover, holding his pumpkin with his little friend, Piglet. Now, this story is written by Isabel and illustrated by Josie. Let's enjoy this together. Pooh's Pumpkin by Isabel and illustrated by Josie. Pooh's Pumpkin. One sunny spring day, Pooh and Christopher Robin saw Rabbit planting seeds in his garden. "Rabbit," asked Pooh, "what are you planting?" "Pumpkin seeds," said Rabbit. "I would like to grow a pumpkin too," said Pooh. "A growing pumpkin needs special care," said Rabbit. "I will take good care of it," promised Pooh. Rabbit handed Pooh a seed. Pooh and Christopher Robin found a sunny spot near Pooh's home to plant the pumpkin seed. "I will sit here and watch the pumpkin grow," said Pooh. "But Pooh," Christopher Robin said, "the pumpkin will not be ripe until next fall. That's a lot of sitting." "My pumpkin needs special care," said Pooh, "and that's just what I will give it. But first I have to get something to eat." So Pooh went into his house and gathered all of his honey pots. And then he went back outside and sat with his honey. He watched the spot where the seed was planted. He watched and ate and watched, and spring turned into summer. In the middle of summer, Piglet stopped by. "What a pretty vine you're growing, Pooh," he said. "Oh yeah, we see it sprouting right there." "Oh, but Piglet," said Pooh sadly, "I wanted a pumpkin, not a vine." Pooh went on caring for the vine. At the end of the summer, a flower was on the vine. Oh, I can see it right there. Yeah. Pooh was looking at the flower when Owl stopped by. "Pooh, your flower looks just right. Keep up the good work," said Owl. Oh, Owl," said Pooh sadly, "I wanted a pumpkin, not a flower." "Pooh, I will be happy to tell you what you are growing. You have a vine, you have a flower. A flower grows on a vine before there is a cucumber." "Oh, you're growing a cucumber?" Owl stared. "Oh my," Pooh said, "I wonder if cucumbers taste good with honey." Think, said Pooh to himself. "Rabbit gave me a pumpkin seed, so it should grow into a pumpkin. I will keep caring for this plant and I will see what grows." Pooh went back to work, watching the plant and eating his honey. From time to time, the ground seemed dry, so he watched the plant. Yeah, there it is. He's eating, he's watering it and taking care of it and watching it. One day, the air was cooler. The leaves were just beginning to change colors. Pooh had fallen asleep, and he woke up with a start. Eeyore was standing over him. "There was a green ball on your vine," said Eeyore. Oh, I see. The beginnings of a little pumpkin. Oh, Eeyore, said Pooh sadly, I wanted a pumpkin, not a cucumber, and not a green ball. Oh, well, moaned Eeyore, I suppose we can find something to do with it, whatever it is. Days and weeks passed. The green ball grew bigger and bigger, and Pooh's tummy was growing bigger and bigger too. It's all that honey he's eating. One morning, Pooh saw that the small part of the ball had turned orange. Oh, yeah, it is changing colors. And as the days went on, it became more and more orange. And then the air got cooler and the leaves fell from the trees, and on Pooh's vine was a huge orange pumpkin. Everyone gathered around Pooh and his pumpkin. They looked from Pooh to the pumpkin and from pumpkin back to Pooh. Wow, it's orange, it's huge, it's round. It looks ready. That pumpkin looks just like your tummy, Pooh, laughed Tigger. Silly old bear, said Christopher Robin. You gave the pumpkin so much care that you grew along with it. Let's all carve the pumpkin into a jack-o'-lantern, said Christopher Robin. Owl carved the eyes, Rabbit carved the nose, Piglet carved the mouth. Great teamwork. Pooh's pumpkin was the best jack-o'-lantern in the 100-acre wood. And they all carved it together. Adorable. I hope you enjoyed that Halloween treat, Pooh's pumpkin. Thanks for reading with me, friends, and stay tuned for more October stories coming right up on Storytime with Ms. Holmes.